Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Still don't know what to talk about yet, but just keep rolling with the punches. I got on makeup today. I got up and was like, I don't gotta play makeup. I haven't did my makeup in a while. Wanted to do my makeup, take my hair down. I have like gel clumps all over my hair from the gel that I use. So excuse me. Moving forward, I will not be using that gel when I do a twist out. And actually what happened was I wasn't trying to do a twist out. I was trying to do box braids, doing a rubber band method, but I had all this gel in my hair. So I didn't go through to pull or wash that gel out. I just kept it in and just went ahead and just did a toe twist out. But like now I have like all of these nice little gel clumps in my hair, which I'm like, ooh, yeah, okay. So whatever. Makeup, bam. I have Keelan on my lips. It's a girl who I used to go to high school with. Her name is Kaisha Wilson. So shout out to her. The color that I have on my lips is called Vitality, right? Vitality. Yes, Vitality, which basically means strong and stuff like that. So this color is like very strong. So I have this beautiful color on my lips. The eyeshadow that I have on, if you can see it, is from Juvia's Place. It's the mini masquerade palette. It's like boom, boom, very small. I got that on. I tried to do a contour today. It's a little too dark, but I'm still learning. I'm still flawless, still beautiful. Boom, boom, boom. Try not to be a perfectionist. Like you can see, like I'm not gonna like go through and like point out every little thing that is wrong with this look, because it's okay, because I still look bomb, and I'm trying to get out of the habit of pointing things out that are not good. Like I am hypercritical a lot of the time, and I point out things that are wrong. Like when I do something, when I complete something, I will point out every little thing that is wrong with something. And this was a behavior that I've learned that's passed on to me. There are several people in my family who possess this same kind of quality, this same kind of mannerisms, behavior, characteristic, or whatever you want to call it. And so sometimes they have habits of when people do things or wear something or say something, they pick at it. They're very critical, hypercritical. And I have a coach. I have like a love coach that I bought, and I'll say that for another video. But like I was talking with her on the phone, and she was just like, you just seem like you came from an environment where the love that was displayed to you was very critical. And so like now I sometimes internalize that. I have been internalizing that. And so like it comes out. And so like, after I did this makeup look, I'm not a perfectionist. I am not a gigantic makeup artist or whatever. I am a beginner, but I'm so bent on perfection that I would point and pick and pick and pick and pick at things. Like today, I picked at the contour. The contour is not all that, And then I went to the hair and the gel clumps. And then, and then I went to the eyebrows. And I'm like, they're not even. They're not even sisters. And I'm just like, you know what? Why are you doing this to yourself? You look great. Your makeup looks great. Your hair looks great. The same things that you are dealing with, someone has dealt with before, and it doesn't do you any justice to pick at yourself. So today, my inspirational word for you is to not pick at yourself, to go with the progress. You are not a perfectionist. You are not perfect, because if you were, Jesus would have never came back in the first place. And so it's okay to make mistakes. You just get better and better with time. And the more I do my makeup, the more I get better with time. So that's that. But I didn't come on here to talk to you about makeup. I came to tell you about my black bean crunchy tacos that I made last night. That was bomb. Okay, bomb. I made some black bean crunchy tacos, 100%, depending on which one I made. One was vegetarian. They weren't vegan because they weren't corn tortillas. I was finna say vegan. They're not vegan, they're vegetarian. So one was vegetarian. They both were vegetarian. Look at me finna get ready to lie. They both were vegetarian, but one was made with vegan cheese and one was made without vegan cheese. And I purposely ate the two to see like what each one would taste like. What is the texture of it? What is the taste of it? And so what I found in my experiment is that the vegan cheese tastes very identical to the dairy cheese. And I wanted to show them to you. So this is my vegan cheese packet. As you can see, it's called Go Veggie. And I got it from Schnucks. It is a little on the pricier side. I don't remember the price, but it, for this small bag, it can probably, I don't want to lie to you. I just remember when I bought them, I was just like, okay. It wasn't like an obnoxious price, like $6 or $7, but it was definitely like around the $3 or $4 range. Just want to throw that out there. This is the vegan cheese that I use. Anyway, moving forward, I use this cheese. And so this is my, this is my dairy cheese that I use. I got this one from, this should be from maybe Save-A-Lot or maybe Aldi's. Oh, it say Aldi's. It got Aldi on the bag. This came from Aldi's. Okay, this one is from Aldi's. This one is from Schnucks. So I made black bean veggie tacos. No meat, just black beans mushed up with cumin, paprika, red onion, and a homemade guacamole. I wish I had some to show you what they look like, but I ate them all. I had some last night, and I had some again for breakfast, the leftovers. And I actually do have a little bit left over in my bowl that I can make another taco if I want to, but I think I want something different today for lunch. So I wanted to talk to you about these cheeses because I know like a lot of people, including me, like I would not buy vegan cheese because I was just like, ugh, I don't want to eat no vegan cheese. If I want some dairy, I'm gonna go for the real thing because my biggest thing was all about taste. And like I had like other like vegan dairy substitutes, and I really wasn't a fan of that taste. So I kind of like veered away altogether from like vegan substitutes of cheese. But the other day when I was in the store, I decided to like, let's go ahead and try some vegan cheese and just to see how this comes out, you know. And so what I found was that when I made my tacos with this cheese, I could not taste the difference between this and this. They taste identical. Granted, this one, I think when I made something with this one was, no. When I first taste this one, when I first taste this one, I could automatically tell off the bat that it wasn't as salty as regular dairy. Because I also have, besides this shredded cheese, I also have like sliced cheeses. I have the vegan cheddar slices for like sandwiches, and then I also have like the vegan smoky provolone cheese for sandwiches as well. And so off the bat, I can automatically taste that it wasn't as salty as this. Like I can kind of like taste the salt, and so like the salt in here is 180 milligrams, which is 8% of your daily value. So like what I teach in class is 5% and down is low, and then from like 6 to like 19% is like moderate, middle, okay, it's not bad, and then 20% is high. So 180 milligrams, which is 8%, that's an okay amount. but I can still taste the salt. I have very sensitive taste buds. So in here, which is really interesting. So this is the veggie. So this one has 280 milligrams, which is 12%, which is still not on the high side. It's at the okay, it's still okay. This actually has less salt than this one, but I tasted more of the salt in this than I did in that. So I thought that I was getting less salt, but like now I'm seeing that there's more salt in here than it is in that one. But I really didn't taste the salt flavor in here. But I'm not here to like slam this, because I actually like this, because as I said, it tastes very identical to regular cheese. Like, my daughter loves cheese, and I've been giving her vegan cheese probably all week, because she loves to eat cheese for a snack. And so I've been giving her veggie cheese, like the veggie cheese slices in the refrigerator, and she loves it. Like, she doesn't taste the difference. And my daughter is a big taster. Like, you know, children's taste buds are way more sensitive than our taste buds. Our taste buds are mature, they're grown, so we've grown accustomed to tastes. I don't even know that's a word. Anyway. My daughter, on the other hand, she's very sensitive to taste. Like, she tastes things. She tastes them, she squints her face at it, she spits it out, which is a normal child reaction. However, when I've been giving her veggie cheese this week, no reaction. No reaction whatsoever. She's been eating that cheese like it's nothing. So I actually am happy about that, because I wanted to cut down on her cheese intake, only because of the protein that, you know, that comes with that, because cheese does have like protein in it. And so like don't want to like put her business out there, but like, you know, my daughter, she kind of have like underarm issues, like with smell. And so like I mentioned it to her doctor, and her doctor was like, she has too much protein in her diet. And so like, you know, my daughter's like a chicken nugget kid, but like, you know, my daughter, she likes to drink like, you know, milk and things, and then she loves her cheese a lot, and then, you know, she's also like a little meat child, which is not abnormal. Most children love meat. Like, for some reason, they love chicken nuggets, they love hamburgers, they love hot dogs, they love pizza. That is a normal thing. And a child like cut out the protein, but I didn't know how to cut out the protein, because like that's what she likes. And so like, you know, I tried giving her like the different like milk alternatives, and she was just like but the veggie cheese, I gave her veggie cheese, and she loves that cheese. She doesn't taste the difference. She doesn't even know that it's veggie cheese. She just likes it. She likes it. And I like it. I've made her a hamburger this week, because she asked me for a hamburger. I made her a hamburger this week with the veggie cheese. And I even had one. And you cannot taste the difference. I promise you. You cannot taste the difference. Let me hurry up and show you these cheese packets. This is the Go Veggie Provolone Smoky, and this is the cheddar. I got rid of the packet, but it's still the same company. And so this is what it looks like in Snooks. I'm gonna definitely go try out Aldi's brand, but I like this brand a lot. And like I said, my daughter doesn't taste the difference. This is the cheese. And so basically, to wrap up this video, if you are someone who's interested in trying vegan cheese, go for it. It's not nasty. You will not taste the difference. It doesn't taste any different from this. You can get by eating this, but not having to like, cause like we go overboard on cheese all the time. Like in our society, we go way overboard on cheese all the time. So like having this cheese as like an alternative, not saying that you have to take all of the dairy cheeses out of your refrigerator, but to like have something like this to fall back on, I think it's a great idea to have in the house. You know, make your sandwiches with it, eat snacks with it. Excuse me, that way you're not consuming so much dairy. And so, boom, get you some, because it's good. Eat it on the sandwich, eat it as a snack. Like I said, I made crunchy black bean tacos. Eat tacos. So thank you for watching and listening, and bye.